I used to smoke or even and all that. So
Which I believe most of us have to pass through this stage, you know?
yeah, exactly.
Okay. So this
Some video in one land, someone else no okay fine. No master no full just JB account. Normally part 1, part 2. I normally do one part. Go the different Nigerian movies.
and Libula Sona says so. Libula Sona says so. Welcome, guys. Welcome on Behind the Story podcast. Today we are sitting here with JB, just JB. Most of the people know him, or refer to him as JB Mackson. Whatever you want to call him, you can call him. Today we are chilling here. We visited him actually at his house. JB.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fantastic.
Number one.
If we may start by who's JB?
Who's JB? JB is in two. That's why I posted it in terms of who's JB. I'm not sure whether I must answer who's this guy behind just JB or who is JB.
Okay, first of all, let's start who's the guy behind just JB.
All right. The guy behind just JB is, my full name is Jabulani, born wise, Malulek. So the JB is my initials, my actual initials. So it's Jabulani, born wise, Malulek.
Okay.
Yeah. I was born, it was my birthday a few days ago on the 22nd of August.
Okay.
So I was born 36 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. 36 years old, eh?
Yeah, very old. Very old.
Don't look at him and judge him the way he looks. He's just that he's taking care of himself.
I normally say people are 25 though, and they believe. Yeah.
Yeah, but also I used to think or maybe less than 30 years, but 36 years. God has blessed you, eh?
Yes, very old. So I was born in Malamlele.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born in Malamlele, in a village called Makananise. Yeah, Makananise is just a few kilometers away from Malamlele, next to the famous Jim Jones, which I always talk about. Yeah, so I was born there. I lived there for about 6 years. The first 6 years of my life, I lived there in the village called Makananise. Then I moved here to Guyana in 1991.
Okay.
Yeah, 1991. Then that's why I attended my primary school. Back then we used to call it Standard A. Yeah, now it's grade 1 in Makananise. Then I came and did my grade 2 Standard B from here in Guyana. Yeah.
Okay. And then JB. Sorry,
JB tswalele ka muntu un'wana wa, I can say wa kahle swinene. A big family, a highly respected family. The bigger family is my extended family. Mara muntu wa ka hina, I have 3 siblings.
Okay.
So we are 4. Loko tswariwa already vatswari va mina, back then my father got lost of sawona. I used to smoke or even and all that. So
which I believe most of us have to pass through this stage, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So there's nothing wrong with him.
No.
I'm right.
Very right. Very right. Then already so I was born in a Christian family.
Okay.
Yeah. So Papa me now it was a pastor. Yeah, I was a pastor. He passed away in 2010. May his soul continue to rest in peace. Yeah, so he was a pastor, pastoring a church.
Okay.
But the church started somewhere around, I think, 1998. Yeah, back in Makananise, where I come from. So there's a church now in Makananise where I come from. What we call a PK, a pastor's kid.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was born in a Christian family. Luckily, fortunately, both parents were working. So I didn't see much of lack in terms of when we were growing up. Everything that we needed, that's what we're called now. Yeah, so I grew up in that kind of a family, a loving family, a highly respected family. My father was someone who was highly respected. So yeah, I grew up in that kind of family which had dignity, not a lot of drama. Yeah.
Because of what about money?
Money now, yeah, she's the best. She's the best. The reason why money she's the best, I think I've seen the best part of her after my father passed. That's when I've seen the best part of her. That's what I'm saying. She's the best.
Because she had to
Maybe the
become
reason why
two in one.
yeah, the reason why maybe I don't even know where to start.
Okay.
But my mother is the best. So she's been supportive to us. She kept us going. Even now, she's still the rock of this family. Even outside what my father used to do, my father was a loving person, but I have respect and yeah, he had this thing about so he had love. So my mother carried on with that thing. They still say my father because she's just like that.
Okay. In terms of Makata School, because school and school leave.
School.
36 years I will be two musicians come to school. Ina carrying us on school. Is moving in school. Ikuma one baga number 18 years. I'm going to two. So it's one. So it's one. Easily one year. So it's one mara. School so na.
Scholarship in this was wall when Sunguli Gamonis, that's standard 8 grade 1. Yeah. Then my primary school, just 3 meters away from La called Bronga Primary School. Then grade 2 to grade 7. Maybe then near Agian High School. Lucky like not fail Lashkar, near Agian High School, 1998, Kanda grade 8. Up until grade 12 in 2002. Then from there, I invested in vendor. Went to the University of Vendor. I invested in vendor and can register a degree in psychology. So I did my psychology then, training under my honors. I invested in vendor. Ilanga kinagona so far.
Psychology is not
Yeah.
So, okay. I will ask this as we continue because of when you spoke about psychology. Okay, actually, most of people they refer to that other guy, Just JB, like he's crazy and so. What will you say about JB, Just JB?
Just JB, actually, Wamenani the psychology. That was the birth of Just JB.
Okay.
Because along the way, we kind of psychology. I don't remember whether I was third year or when I was doing my honors. I got a module with personality theories, right? So this personality theories, is where they can say a person can have multi personalities. You can be one person and wear a mask, and you just decide today I want to be this person. Decide I want to be this person. Then out of that, that's why I started having the interest of saying, you know what? Okay, there's this guy called the Jabulani Bonus Malulek, but from him, Ninga Omesa a lot of characters. You know, I started experimenting there when I was in university. That's when this Just JB was born. I under ACO, I invested in vendor, so we had this thing at the Afro and Funny Night, like that fundraising. Then men should dress as women and women as men. I will be that confident to dress as women. You just dress fun in day. It was only me and my friend called SK.
Okay.
Yeah, we're troublesome in university. So we cross-dressed. If you know Investor Vendor, we walked from Riverside to the auditorium to the block, actually. Dressed as women, makeup, hair, and everything. And everything. And I remember some people among us who were then by one they will know these guys SK and JB were famous even the SK and JB. These guys are dressed like that. Maybe they think we're playing for the other team and stuff like that. So yeah, it was crazy like that. That's when I started developing this thing at Just JB. Just one, okay, fine. I can be me back, but I can be anything that I want. I normally say I'm like water. Put me in any container. I take the shape of that container.
That's true.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. What you have mentioned about dressing like a lady, in Carlo Kula Iwan, Minana I say Kule.
Yeah.
In Carlo Kula Iwan, there was problem. Yeah. Some gay as soon as
yeah.
I mean, I tell you, maybe when Madame Lebela got me gay, and Lukumimbala, yeah, was something, and then, you know, gay, some back then it was something else. Funny kill, so, I mean, I don't know which one I'm maybe sometimes it's not a kaya, I'm telling you, it's only one Mara, I want
interesting thing, Papa Man also one of my pictures.
Yes.
Which thing I had to take at that time. Yeah. And the why one, I was under school. Why one, I think I remember. And it was like furious.
Yeah.
Bakwatini baku, hey, umelela yini mfana lo?
Yeah.
You understand? And phela is this guy respected,
Yeah.
pastor.
Yeah.
But wait, umelela, and you know lo meshkoleni normally very person even if family munhu akahle, you start drinking, you start smoking. So baku, hey, what's happening emulo? So I found explain, no, aku umelela 1 2 3, but I think it didn't sit well with him that time. He was like, okay, fine. Phela hey, bamani, but maybe this guy is late. But along the way, I can to see. So there was that thing, even a school in about. They used to say, I when I SK, me the gay, because we used to even like dressing up. I mean, normal. We used to dress nicely and yeah. So but I ban bombala what I'm so normally the gay. So the why once I saw about confirm okay, no I'm bearing the gay. So there was that thing.
Since we're on that topic again, what's your take? Indlela bathethiswa kusona la community vanhu va magezi mi swiponisa ku yini i yini lexi maybe mi nga xi vulavulaka ku ri maybe vanhu va xi vona ka ti-gay. I know ku ri gay mina since you have confirmed ku ri gay it's just something lexi xi ngo ti developela nje ka munhu mi vulavula hi swona, but what's your take because since swi yi khumba hinkwenu.
Yeah, swi yi khumba hinkwenu. I think vanhu vo tala va ignore mina loko ni ri kwale xikolweni kwale there was a time loko ni endla humesa ya mina a ni lava ku ni nga endla my research then one of the topics leyi nga ta nhlokweni ya mina because that time a swi sungula ku humelela nyana nkarhi liya ri wena ri xikolweni so loko maybe let me do research ya mina hi homosexuality. So I approached a few guys who came out exikolweni I was there this guy then I approached this other one and I didn't come out really mara mina I could see so we're friends me and him ni approach ni tshama na yena ni vulavula na yena so I'm byela swilo swo tala. I started learning a lot of things about this thing. So na mina loko ni hele ni nga ndli yona research formal but along the way when we're talking na mina behind the scenes ni research yona ni ya kuma swo tala even sweswi la ni nga fika kona vuton'wini kume swo tala people like ignore it. Sometimes this thing ya okay both together we just wake up like you understand you just wake up one time even like well yona is complex so I think it's biological. You know, it's biological. I've come across the cases if biological, if 50% a woman, 50% a man, blah blah. So even when it comes to private parts, you understand. But look, actually what they done, okay fine, na there was a guy blah blah and I was 50-50 but one time I was 60 140 the one that the biological test.
Yes.
So another 50-50 lo atsoro ka etolo wa runyana akula ba runyana bang balsa runyana then ako no mina ani no armfana so armfana ako no mina ani mfana and abanga species mara wasu wona something's wrong if lo watch kana private parts bakuma kona kwa they dominate both. Well, they dominate up. Yes, it's there. One woman in a male private part, Marandeni are a woman. You see? Like that person more
that person can fall pregnant.
No, they can't fall pregnant, Marlobong Kava, they can fall pregnant. Lobong Kava, very little yeah, they can fall pregnant. So what test about is 50-50. So it that shows when it's above 18. But I'm not fan of 11 because it's 50-50. More over 60, but I'm choosing because people this one. Yeah. Then you would say you met that kind of a person in a community. You know, inside this person totally. Then bad things about so and stuff like that. So I think community they must accept good to know this thing sometimes it's not a choice. Yeah, it's not a choice. Sometimes it's just there biologically. There's nothing even a person can do. I mean, since I've just started doing that research, even if a child is about 8-7, I can see. Even if it's a boy, I can say, oh no, this one
is a boy,
but this one
there's something hiding.
That's one later on you say this guy is good. You see. So shwar. And anyway, in psychology, one of the disorders, you call another disorder, a person can be with another sexual dysfunction. Sexual dysfunctions or sexual disorders. A person, yes, they are not they are a male, but along the way because of society, because of environment, influencer say maybe somehow I thought gay even if biologically the person was not gay. So that can be corrected. But also it can be corrected. We have a problem in South Africa, corrective rape. Corrective rape, a lesbian, there's no way this one's a lesbian. They gang up as guys, but let's go and show her she's a woman. Yeah, that's corrective rape. And it's very wrong. That person cannot be corrected. But there's this one which is just a dysfunction. When it's a dysfunction, if it's in psychology, when you do intense therapy, you can say, okay, there's a problem. But one, it's biological. There are those kind of elements where a person is just decided to just because there's a space where sometimes you are trying to find identity
Yes.
identity identity peer pressure na swi nghenelela i hela i va munhu loyi a fanele nga ri yena, but community must accept the way va treatiwa swona is not good. It's bad because swi fana na wena loko u ri n'wanuna i titwa n'wanuna even fari ku n'wansati wena, how do you feel? How feel kahle?
Yeah, that's just it. Because of what we were talking about now, ni kumeka vo tala va vanhu va chava ku humela rivaleni ku ri she's a lesbian or he's a gay. Va chava ku humela rivaleni because of those things ya ku rape yona hinkwaswo. I advice yihi mi nga yi nyikaku ka munhu lontsongo a ha taku a nga ta fika hlangana na challenge yaleyo ya ku a fikela humela rivaleni? Maybe ka vatswari, some of them they are afraid to talk ku ri hey, I'm not the way mi ni vonisa ku swona. Mina I've got feelings for vanhu van'wanyana. If she's a lady, then he says mina, because the thing is ku loko vanhu va tswala n'wana, loko va tswala n'wana wa mfana, they expect ku ri ta kula a teka nsati a ta va na vana. Loko va tswala n'wana wa n'wansati, they expect ku ri hi ta vona vanhu va ta ku lovoleni lawani. Yet when it comes out, it's like swa nyumisa nyana, swa discourage nyana. Loko munhu se va humelela va ku a ku ni gay, then you shut down everything leswi va vuraka swona nhlokweni ta vona. They now have to renavigate kambe futhi ku ri so loko a ri so yele ka nyinyi ya vona, then what will be the advice leyi nga nyikaku munhu loyi a fika humela rivaleni?
It's very difficult to advise someone because the only advice you can give is come out. It's good for you, it's good for your health, it's good for your psychological well-being. It's not good to hanya or pretend to be a person who you're not. The best advice is to come out. Now problem got the receiver of the news. That's the part I think which we need to play a bigger role. These people are funny, even the awareness, the parents, the community. Those are the people who are funny about this kind of a thing. Because to say to a person, the only advice is to come out. If you don't come out, it's not nice. A person who anga concentrate in school, ma usho ngonela kwe, ngonela future yena in school. Anga concentrate in school ndo antirweni. It's a problem. Ne kamantanga na ngwana elintirweni. Loko rintirweni kuna to toilet sometimes kuna toilet ta vanuna ta vasati even in school. Kuna toilet kuna shower ta vanuna shower ta. It becomes a big problem to them because that's when it's fun. If I didn't get on then got toilet ya vasati. Just imagine what comes to your mind. So the best advice is say come on. Mara, the problem is the receiver of the news. I'm this kind of a person. If I never continue, I'm to say, this thing is real. Don't come like expect I remember my father was coming info. Or one of the worst almost 24. Someone suspect was one. Hey, that's a problem. They say directly, but I could say, hey, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, you know, to say, okay, hey, this guy might be playing for the other team.
Yeah.
You see, now I have to come out with this kind of a parent. Akakula Kandela, so Akula preacher, the homosexuality is a sin. Biblically is a sin. But you see, now I have to come out to that kind of person. It's very difficult. That's why I'm going to they run away. I join school in about this my chance and I'll win the car. Because I join, I can come out and live my life.
The way Mr.
Yeah.
Papa, 2020. How was life after Lukubalo? I'm talking about in terms of discipline towards, Agurna Papa, and Papa, he has got the bigger power, Lamtin, to command you, and so on. Then Lukuba Kusala Gepenya, Yokarian, I would say, Ungarimu in a freedom. So, but how was life after Lukubalo?
In terms of discipline, to be specific, nothing changed. Yeah, the way I respect such even now. Back then, about 6 o'clock, you must be inside this gate. 6 o'clock, you must be inside this gate. and as soon as we were ball or starting and stuff like that. Well, was one of Sarapela 6 my friends about and shake about hey, Yapala robot, you know, 6 o'clock must be there. So when he was gone, though we cool that's one of that thing at 6 o'clock, but he would say at least come back home. Yeah, come home 8. So says if I'm away, I'm not home, even when he was gone, I'll still hear his voice. You understand? But no, it's time to come home and stuff like that. So discipline, to be honest, my siblings na mina who after loko se va fambini nga respect mani hi ndla swin'wana na swin'wana hi ku rhandza, we were still kept as if he's still there. Cause Kamina is like he's still watching me. Don't want disrespect. I'm disrespecting him from the day I was born. So discipline, likely, I don't think no one of us changed. If I are going discipline, we still like that. Banba languda even nanduti lowa or kona walaga.
And then the relationship Nabama Pin Fiona, how is it like?
It's good. It's good. I said some ever bad. That's one of them. I'm liking and I did what drama movie. The meeting you that. The telling of them and I going to bless the Kulikash. Now she Kulikash, I'll come on in Kash. Me and my brother were cool. I got that fools. We used to fight. But also fight so normal. Brother and brothers.
Malandelana. Look, Milandelana, obviously. Yeah, challenger.
I don't fighting one at no as my back honest. Yesterday, if one thing got, you know, me and talk. Yeah, it was serious. We're not that close. No time I blah blah tala. Maralu say kai kula. We became very close. Now we're close. He's a musician. He's a pastor now. He's the one that pastor out there. But naturally, he's a musician. I mean, I play drums and everything. You don't see yet. So we've become now we are too close. And also my sisters were too close. One of my sisters is the sign language. But we're very, very close now. My elder sister now we're close. So the relationship normally or average, I can say it's good. It's good. Drama, no, it's good, yeah. And they're supportive, nigga, the Just JB thing that I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Do they take you serious?
Yeah, they do. Cause luckily, baby bangana mina, bangana the other guy. So bangana mina that my other close friend is Kelon from school. Yeah, at least he even saw the path of Just JB, so you understand very well. Now look, in real life, and the life of Just JB, so they know this guy. Is this guy like popularly she's serious and stuff like this. So one take serious. The people who love us one take serious. Exposed to Just JB, then bashangana na mina. You know, I'm a very serious person. I'm a very serious person. Even the position where I am, I'm sort of managing the whole section. So imagine that kind of person. Now yes, this guy must come. It's very difficult to strike the balance. Hey, Baba surprise one. What is this the same person? Because man, I'm just cool, calm, collected, straightforward kind of a guy.
Okay. Kuna mutikwana.
Mutu kona. Yeah, he's famous. Yeah, show Majozi. That's my person. A person was Just JB. Yeah. That's what Just JB. JB Malolek, I'm not sure yet. Okay. Marmon Guko. This is a Kalan. Okay. Just JB Munduko.
Okay. Yeah. No problem. Now let's talk about this guy. Just JB.
Yeah.
Itenja.
I think it's explaining about Itinjan, Just JB. Yeah, I think we only like the subject, the personality theories. Just JB. The reason why it's Just JB is because it can just be anything. Yeah, it can just be anything he wants. That's why even there was a time I confused the whole South Africa. I think I even saw it in the international pages where they were not sure, this guy, is he a police officer, is he a lawyer, is he a doctor, is he a nurse, is he a taxi driver, or what? Because I can just be anything. So Just JB can just be anything that he feels today I should be.
He's gonna be that
It's
person.
gonna be that person. I just wake up today, said I want to be an old lady, I will be an old lady. I want to be slave queen, I will be a slave queen. I want to be an old madala, I'll be an old madala. So Just JB angaba shingwan na shingwan. That's why abitanwa Just JB. So Just JB imun loy. Normally he can impersonate a lot of characters because most of my things and I think vanhu vasungula kusvona okay, this guy anga hi kota ku hi jisetela vasungula na kuta Just JB became a sort of a business kind of where now he's starting to make money because people batata no promote a song for me because one morning can jisetela man and this guy can
Exactly the way I saw.
yeah. So Vada will promote the song for me. So I try to check the person and stuff like that sometimes. Even when I come back and impersonate the person. Yeah. Mina nikulen kan ngayingisela music wa Xichangana, Gaza. Gaza lexi xa hina xa xibelani. Growing up ni ngayingisela music lowu a hina hi tikuleti ti gospel. Yeah, ni yingisela ta le handle ti R&B and stuff. Xichangana ni nga xi yingiseli ngopfu. So then loko munhu a lova normally a legend or someone anga duma ngibona mina ni endla tribute.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes no mina ngi sometimes munhu i tata ka mina no I endla tribute to this guy just pass mo nge se swi then I do a bit of research munhu luya then ukuma ku munhu onjani mara wanta ngumbe senga ku khale nkhani
Ngitiva.
yeah nka khani so Just JB yaloyo anga endla xin'wana na xin'wana people va ni vitana comedian yeah va ni vitana comedian mara mina loko ni ti languta anti vonile a comedian. Maybe the reason why I'm a comedian is because they laugh. But I don't call myself a comedian. Just JB is an entertainer. That's why we mean Just JB the entertain. I entertain people. Comedian is difficult. Someone rambo to do this stand-up comedy thing.
I saw it on YouTube.
Yeah.
La kungarna Chavi na Pascal Shabo. Yo. Ni wale last year na YouTube. Very tanayin.
This one just socially pompo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, where I was doing like stand-up comedy. Because I don't think stand-up comedy is my thing. I know experiments. I know I'm not a comedian, I'm not a stand-up comedian or something like that. I'm an entertainer. I can make people laugh without saying anything.
Yes.
You see? So no, that's my line. That's why I don't call myself a comedian. But one become a comedian anyway. But I'm a comedian, I'm a comedian. Mara, I don't call myself a comedian, I'm an entertainer.
But they never agree kuri shilo abashikoti. Umina courage leyo ya ku mi pfumela ku ri leswi a hi swa mina. I huma kwihi?
I think swi ya hi ku ti tiva. Yeah, swi ya hi ku ti tiva ku hi wena mani. When a man, what do you do? So excel like for example, kuna the social media platforms, kuna TikTok. And kuna TikTok, so I was not got TikTok me for a long time. Man, what along and TikTok, TikTok. TikTok, I think lo ni languta. It's not my thing. I used to tell people that no TikTok, no ni languta. No, mina, I don't think no we na man on a TikTok because I've studied it. No, mina, I don't think I can do well in TikTok anyway. Because people really defend style and I love what's against sometimes. Yeah, really end at TikTok. More sometimes alone that video just not about put get TikTok. Lo ni TikTok ni languta. Kuna bandawa excel at TikTok and they're doing good get TikTok. We now know. So I think if I ask you, I'm forced to unda shilo. I can't shower. And platforms are there. Let people who excel at platform that by excel. It won't be good na inalo nigga one same thing masterpieces so ako na one bla excel akalis one bla excel akalis then do ititiwa then it concentrate ka shesha wena and concentrate shesha wena it will make social one as ba mena one go tala bataka mena why what you do is unique, it's different. Even if other people try to do it, it's different. Why not? Because this is my thing, let me do it, not me try to get so so ni stick ka so yasontsena.
Just JP, it was fine. But to take it to the social media, no man, I think this thing, more ni beka camera laya ni visualize and then ni beka ka Facebook. And then the most important thing
Yeah.
when I started this YouTube channel, it was to upload my first video.
Okay.
Because some people they know you are normal.
Exactly.
Then now you start to do acting funny. Cut the video later. Then you we now West when I'm from this.
Yeah.
One to be considered as well. Lengthy rain for the you know, there's a lot of things to consider now. Nalakaya futhi kuri vanhu lava sokuhlamala kuri isa loyi u humelela yini here but n'wina mi hlohlotelo yini ku ri mina leswi na swi xuta leswiwani swi veka Facebook
a ni swi tivi ni ta ku ni hlohlotele yini cause Facebook yona hi yoxe loko Facebook ya sungula I was not a Facebook person. I think munghana n'wana wa mehe ya nga ni fostela ku ni ta Facebook I think back in 2009 ni nga yi tivi ku na nkarhi n'wana ka tlhela rivala na
password
yeah na loko ni cheka Facebook
ni sure ku ri munhu n'wana n'wana a nga na Facebook account le ku na nkarhi a rivala password ku na nkarhi
so it's normal.
a swi chavisi le
so mara I think loko ni upload ro sungula mina a ni twi ku yini lexi nga ni motivate ku you know upload this thing a ni ri ta uploadela hi ku vona ku ni tala ku byela vanhu vo tala no ku swilo swo tala leswi swi ndlaku loko xi ta miehleketweni ya mina ni rhanga ni fane hleka ni ri one hi fair so loko swi tisa sweswo ni byela ku hey let me share these things na vanhu van'wana you know so I think xo xo sungula xi nga ni endla ku ni faka this thing ka social media then another thing lexi ni encourage is the way people lava swi receivisa swona mina it was just having fun alone that's what I was just having fun it's unlike now so I'm no longer I'm still having fun but and that's for fun now it's business now it's business now color I will just wake up and decide to do any funny thing whatever that is trending no it's one of this trending then enter my own vision
you know mina I've got an account at TikTok ne in theory when to change Pasha, it's West, that famous Varandela. Could you want to drums, keyboard, or you was? We shouldn't take a video.
Should take a less than a day. Share away video and leave video you lay, you the drums, keyboard.
When I record with
yeah. Those ones they will take me the whole day. Those ones. They will take me almost the whole day. Maralon kata na editor there's this one I nearly 2 days yeah yeah cause yeah mara problem so like you see the veranda ilia una diambo last week so I normally must shoot from Nampundu up until 9:10 because after that jump sungula kuthawala mo say video imana differentiates then finally again kuhlobo 3-4 wala to continue again unless if winterly I was benefiting because winter more it's cloudy 99 I can take the whole day so normal it's like that I normally push me shoot at the video because I know Jambo even this place I shoot Nigerian videos and some of my videos
those Nigerian videos they are my favorite videos and there's a problem because of Niwana part 2 part 3 and part 4 part 1 and you won't like
is it
anivoni anisitwisisi kumbe mi yophazama ku upload mi ku part 2 kumbe hi mina loko ni nga se search kahle
n'wina mi ku nga search kahle normally ku va ku ri part 1 part 2 I normally do one part ko va ku vele ku na different Nigerian movies leti
ni vula swona sweswo ku ri ti different tona kuna leyi ya would you let me eat in peace?
Yeah,
that other old man, the same local effect.
Yeah. Those guys, Nikolin Kambawona, I think I Babona Sunena school in university. I think that time about so we used to watch to a point. Mina, I had a friend called SK and this guy called Castin Magoda. Now it's advocate Castin Magoda. We were friends. We knew every line in the movie. Yeah. Say shinda kunalo we bula say I bula like manager our English I but that English my brother say I bula so whenever I remember this girl someone like a finance during admission what's a reason then I nga futhi line I phungela ingenela eba mahlweni ka yena say one etwa mina na SK because SK mchangane like bulabuleni ka Changane mina I thought you were Nigerians. Because Because look, when I double like rasa that language, like so I grammar some of the phrases like that you go to lie. So I've got to share with and I like we have a conversation. Hey, Adam, mama, that one problem and chat. Hey, this great, yeah. We'll talk and people will talk about now Nigeria. When I was, I had a friend called Ugo. She was Nigerian. So they thought, hey, this person is not easy to approach Nigeria. She didn't have other friends. She would only hang with other Nigerians. So when I was a friend, so they thought, this one I was Nigerian. So yeah, but I started loving the movie like yeah, voilà. Now so it's not this because now Hollywood is more focused on drama, but that time it was comedy. Yeah, it was So later I played them.
Sure. Yeah, but this one you must upload more of those ones.
Oh, no, I will.
Those ones, wow, that was actually the first video laying and take a like a page right, just JB.
Okay.
It was that video. Very well, very well. And then I heard the sound. I said, I know this movie. Then, but JB.
Yeah.
Most of people you are using TikTok. Yeah,
but TikTok. JB loga TikTok na sama JB loga TikTok, JB loga TikTok. Mena dlishin stressang with Facebook. Go editor and stuff like
that.
Oh.
So kumeka kore swasir simple melandera exactly less singale ku valabuli wini laya. Imitrisa yini. I program yi imitrisa kulaya.
Okay, look, behind the scenes one so the normal interest at phone to me. So that on phone laying out like sound. Then I follow the sound because I know might be a song combination is in your car like the other manager. I know from here. But like sometimes don't get even one is that take 2-3 days in crema line by line goes up like so they put up on a phone one get a kilo. A sound then men can land like a phone one go shooting. Maybe then the editing part interest a program called InShot. Simple program where you download the phone, InShot. Then you can able to upload music. Then if you can mute out the sound there, your logo can shoot. I mute the sound, upload that your audio, the real audio, and then it follows through. Don't can end. The local one on selling the editing part that's where it comes. Sometimes you need the artist sometimes you need to slow one. So can I in short. Recently in Liptris in Game 1 I CapCut or CapCut. You and I need to good combo Nibaban Bambi. It's a minimum one be Marakromina, but having the same conversation with one be like no one away upload. So what I was in Jan, you almost say, and Tajanas Belander 42. Oh, in Jan, under la, I think, never 4. So in the Jan, in the Jan,
with my Julie, but I mean, listen, but not it to cut yourself to that shot. Yeah, with my Julie. I've got a problem with it. Nitiwan Carola video, and then. With Majozi. When I come to that point with Majozi, I'm thinking, how is this guy getting this right? You can see he's very short and then he's there with Majozi and Aelela.
La aku terang edita kan chumu andokin sam. Sagadin tao.
Huh?
Andokin sam sagadin tao. Good then you see. Niwa koman editang chuman katang chuman mutala we utam like editing unlocking some like that. That's where the creativity part comes in. You must be very creative when that's like looking some like that nothing else.
And then Bruku
Jin no ipeta. Jin no ipeta. No, faka yosukula Majozi ekubona that's kind of question. Same like you know some like hey she's only blind go editor. Hey
video li ani mdala maybe ngaba ni bone 3 days kulandelana. Every day ani search ala ni ngaba video li and now this guy because you know most of the people they logo ba engineer about Majozi part iba baku yona le yaku wona about Majozi and that what makes your videos unique. Logo spoke about Majozi because of exactly, at first I used to think maybe but then I'm looking at the hands and everything I can see. No, I put Majozi.
One guy only appreciating. When I not appreciate that, cause I go. You know, don't even do TikTok. Have you different from people who are TikTok or TikTok what they edit?
Yes.
What they edit, live an old person, what editor. So me na the most mean one an editor I just have to sit down and say, how do I look like an old person? nendla kanjalo yamajula amajushi namale mobasa anto CB phunza fanele la phunza something. So normally mina the creativity I never the person like just like I saw an editing show to look old or to look how.
Sure. Yeah, ne. Makata Just JB, ne. Kotala la aya kukona loko arambiwa indhawu ta njhani? Mi vulavula leswi swin'wana last ku ri mapfumela ku ri standing comedy a hi swa n'wina. So what do you prefer n'wina ku ri tindhawu leti mi nga vitaniwa tona mi tshama mi swi vona munhu a vita Just JB a vitaniwa Ankosini ta fambisa program ya Nkosi. I mean, you always making people laugh, and some of the people they've got a problem with it sometimes. Loko mi dati joke mi ri Nkosini maswisa n'wina mi prefer ndhawu ta njhani?
Ni prefer ndhawu yin'wana na yin'wana. Lexi nga ta ni directa ku ni fanele ni yisa mani la i ku ya hi ku i ndhawu ya njhani. Normal I do loko ni ta ti-MC weddings a ni tshama ni ta funeral na swi lava ni ta funeral tshama ni lava ku yi endla swi va swi jikanyana kun'wana kwa funeral. So I'll do weddings and any kind of function. Then va ni ri a formal person ka hi weddings va ni ri a formal person. I'm sure van'wana loko va vona ku na Just JB va expecta wo ta vona swin'wana mara leya ni va ni ri a formal person because wedding yona hi yoxe loko i lava ku va a good MC i fanele i languta ku i ndhawu ya njhani and wo fanele ka mucato it's not always good you must crack jokes. You are there with a direct problem must bring that element yo va ku rambini va spisa ku hi rambi Just JB i fanele va kona nyana mara it's a formal thing so i languta ku i event ya njhani. I think the MC a few music concerts or CD launch there it's free. That's not yes not formal. There I bring Just JB and I can give them 4 Just JBs in one event. Yeah, go MC. I come in as an old lady, I come in as a fat lady, I come in as a madal. One event. So marani each and every event. Luckily, I have an advantage of I can be anything. So I'm not always formal. I can be formal. I can be answer. So in terms of events, I prefer to go to any event. Stand-up comedy events. I encourage a lot of people who want drama, not of one drama like the what happened when I told them. You know what, I don't expect me to go and hold the mic and maybe sometimes they make people laugh because I'm not a stand-up comedian. Stand-up comedian is a person who talks and people laugh. No, I'm more of an action comedian, so let me come and be an entertainer. And it will be good in Malawi. Everyone comes in there, stand-up comedian. At least let me bring an element of entertainment.
Something different.
Something different in Yana. So I go to any event. Let me put it like that.
To bring those different Just JB because of some of the things maybe you need the equipment. Let me when you go to the event, mitaka back that's the question is Just JB.
Okay. So all of us should at the same time. Yeah. So normally ni anirwa. No assistant sometimes la kuna someone that can come who can assist lo kan sumba. Lo ni farmer ni one. Tarlaga mun kumeshan lego an assistant stuff like that. And stum down kuma na ita pumela na. So suka stika nyana kwala even to carry out physically the bag and kwa na sumba na in. Terunya. Kuchincha and everything terunya. Mara su all over nyana ko I'm used to it. I'm used to it because one what ala so ngana how long does it take these things once you take a lesson so it becomes easy coming I'm going to stall and I know from here and finding line from here finding line so I should and mock should think that is better me someone or gym before you came this thing is so this thing is so it's difficult and easy at the same time. And easy to bring out Just JB and I shan't all over because it's in me. I shouldn't take go from not allowed how do you think how do you financial getting your kids getting so it's simple coming
I understand that part of your creativity like it's just to be creative and to be creative that's what makes you unique. Some of the people they just copy. I was telling one of my friends, but this story when I started doing this, I saw this friend of mine as well. here I have the other guy I'm interviewing.
Okay.
Then he posted it on the Facebook. Then I told him, all along you're not doing this. I've started doing this, now you're doing it.
Yeah.
If you're going to be my shadow, you're gonna have a problem. Because once I stop,
Yeah.
you're gonna stop as well. Create something in relationship you don't need anyone to make a move. Then when you follow that move, Mwina, how did you come about this whole thing? Yakuba different to the pressure laying upon ya content ya TikTok. Knowing exactly what it is, I'm coming with a different thing. If this doesn't work, people will say maybe why didn't you follow the route what's your take? Content.
It's not good. Ne? I think the few people I want to approach, I mean, I've won a relationship that more alone, one of moon, as one of Ilagundayana so far, same thing. Advice. Hey, how do you get so much followers or so tanya? Kumbe Ninlanjani Lunda so far analysis. No, it's no problem because me na logo si enda. Me na sulu utakami. Ani ngasuwana ngehelo or anything. Even me na that time no sungula asuna tala. Ani ngasuwana ngehelo kumbe yini sulu utakami na. I think it's something which you call a passion. Same zela wana utana. Once you don't have a passion na so you what e wana munu mwan awuna passion na so. Ulos wona isuna vela esayita kumbe shan na wana sunga kutere. Mara awuna passion na so. And a passion is ina advantage just so tala cause. So like creativity that is, ideas that is, you have time for these things. Sometimes you get discouraged actually. Mara look passionate corner was a lot of challenges. Now problem is that work on one. Then you start to be like just JB. It won't last. So I don't want to say to people, no go lobotala logo, hey Lanjano follow now do mina like in funny enough lo that's the song I do. I was just doing it for my own self. So when I say interrupt guy, no matter we mina before this end ni therapeutic coming supuna me to be therapeutic coming. So ntala dala wana no once ilagun la something, do what you love. And people will love what you do. Logo not quote later on the quote just JB. Could do what you love and people will love what you do. And once you do what you love, it comes easy. Now la kopela shul shamun shinyikuye namun ya. When now nyikwang wo kopela and the strength of kopela chatla she.
I'm going to do Kuduma still. How do you handle Kuduma Logo Logum Fambalum Dorbeni Senivano? Pelaban Masogre, but the bang when Just JB.
But under Just JB and Balabona Just JB.
That other guy, Bonwise Manabala here, Abam TV. And they don't even care. About it. So could do still this one. How do you handle it? Because of Just JB, if you upload your content on the Facebook it's globalism. Because I saw this picture. I'm gonna say one page ramwina ya fikile mbalula. But that Vrandelia, until when you want to never that is one of the release where it has the V. That Vrandelia. How do you handle that pressure? Itakuna do
yeah, if I take the pressure, especially since the woman do, then it happens to do. So it's almost like from the robe, just JB, and you there, me out in the last one. Balok take a picture.
Yes.
Sometimes of fambu urwe she forma na moon or way. Baba sa di balok take a picture about coma. And that time
show Majozi, she made
show Majozi. Then it's super tricky and melago bana in your way. Just the from year to year is 2 at 5.
Yes.
Say, one other thing on a lot do. So you are a public person in a team salam. And once you are a public person, just know anything you do, it counts. Anything you do, it counts. Sometimes, kuta this natural thing, you want to someone, every look, that's when it was hey, campaign to me. What way, I'm going just JB low do. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 and whilst when you just wanted to be yourself, so that thing you're in the eye of everyone until rain one there's one until rain in the moon until rain mara van'wana munhu ya n'wi tiva ri swi ka masipala mina I just went there to organize a meeting yana un'wana wa hina ntirhweni mara ku ta this place and big people wa ku fanisa wena i vona munhu and now we must change and because sweswi va vulini ku va ku tiva hi luya you must give them that person and munhu to be that person sometimes I must like sweswi lava just and hi lava ku vona ma switch immediately because by then now we discover okay vanhu i defense ta mina loko no ka ni nga va nyiki what they want va ta ku na tona ne i va vulavula sweswi va ka Just JB hlangana hi ntongeleni vana sweswi van'wana na ku hlangana na vona kumbela ku ri va vona sweswi va hlangana na vona ka xiyimo xa bad se i mi kuma ku a swi nga endli ku ni humesa Just JB loyi wena a va expect ku ta huma yena so but I'm still apologizing ka wona no a ni kholanga i mean nga tlhela ni sungula ka wona no a ni vona ku nga ku I approach la yi nga ri kahle so swa humelela sweswo ni se i fane i cinca cause i fane nga va disappoint vanhu lava va ku rhandza va rhandza leswi swi endlaku and sweswi now that you're famous you can't be arrogant ku hayi mina ni hi n'wina no you are there you are famous because of vanhu lava so why vitana ti-event is because they appreciate what we're doing kumbexani va twi vanhu va kha va no this guy is good n'wi rhambi na yena so i nge va kholeli ni kuma ku se i fane i switcha you must give them attention lana attention a wu fane nga va nyiki sometimes
va rhuketela vanhu ka Facebook a va na nkarhi wo wona n'wina mi survive njhani mi swi teka njhani loko maybe mi poste something mi kuma xin'wana xi hi nhlamu xi suka xi famba loko mi ya pfula ti-comment leti mi kuma xi ta lexi ni rhuketelile and a mi swi tivi xo sungula na yena a na mi tivi but because of judging leswi mi swi endlaku a nhlamba
ni tshama ni yi kuma nhlamba one time swi lava ku ni tikela hi ndlela yo ni ti byele ku Just JB ko va munhu loyi ni nga n'wi creator or character leyi ni nga yi creator mara in a way character leyi a ni swi lavi ku yi destroya kumbe yi susa ndzhuti wa JB character leyi a ni swi lavi ku yi tisa ti-insult ka JB na vanhu lava nga close na JB no once this character now start to bring bad influence ka the real life ya Just JB I'll cut this character off so ku tshama ku va na incident yin'wana ni swi vona ku manje I must just cut this JB off now say yi ta hi ndlela yin'wana but I had to sit down no there are a lot of people who also appreciate that luckily no mina I've studied human behavior I know that people will always behave this way sometimes so I need to entertain luckily sometimes ku be ku na yin'wana I mean I need to entertain but the whole Gaza nation they attack the guy on Facebook they attack the guy I mean I just sat back and read comments and read comments so mara I need to take serious ndonde kuna swin'wana na boto wa mina lo wa kula i ngqondo ya utswatsi lo ra they are just old people so must not take it into heart leswi va swi vulaka so I still use that phrase no ingqondo ya utswatsi ingqondo ya vona va lava
kuna beef xikarhi ka n'wina na Maleki I didn't want to mention this before because I knew maybe inga deflective question ya mina kuna beef xikarhi ka n'wina na Maleki or instance
a ku na beef xikarhi ka mina Maleki vona mi byela ku swi tinjhani sweswi ni nga vula mina I saw something trending lo ni vona I see something trending and ta swi endla all Maleki ani va vona under the video and stuff like that mara a ni swi vona then one time ni va vona va le ku trending I think na vanhu vo tala va nga khomangi kahle vona I think va vulavula swin'wana swa ti-polo so I saw it trending vanhu vo tala ku na vanhu lava nga khomangi kahle na vanhu lava a va ri sharp hi vona
va nga ri sharp hi lava va nga ri na polo
lava nga na polo a ku ri lava nga na polo va nga sharp so anyway this is trending it content ka me it's my content so let me do money again sound right then I dressed up and everything do a laugh so money swi nga va khomi kahle apparently swi nga va khomi kahle one blogger ka Facebook and stuff like that so mina vela a ni swi teki hi ndlela leyo mina ti ndlela contact ya mina a ni ngo va ku tshuka ku va na munhu loyi ni nga ta n'wi rhuketela ka Facebook kumbe ku n'wi chingela a ni chingi anything I do I'll just make fun of it in positive way not leswa swo no chingela munhu loko ni kha ni vulavula swilo leswi ku ta swo swin'wana ti-challenges tin'wana mi kuma ku ni ndla vanhu van'wana a ni tshama ni ta xidudla lexi xa fire ya ni tshama ni ta video leyi a yi fambe too much last time I check I think I had views over 300,000. So mi kuma ku nghena vanhu vo tala va ku ya body shaming, you know this body shaming thing, u chingela vanhu va swidudla.
Yes.
No, mina impersonating the person and I had fun. Yeah. So yisa mayiva kona le se ni vutisa mara no when I do Majozi ni khana mhle amvuli ku ni hleka disability ya Majozi. So I know people kuna vanhu lava teka swilo hi ndlela yin'wana. Anyway a ni swi tshikisa sweswo. So mani egi na vona va khomeka kahle. Because ni fanele ni vana no munyana wa vona so a nga khomeka kahle mara eventually some guy I think talked sense into her, you know, maybe na Just JB kumbe a va nga n'wi tivi. Yeah. This is guy Just JB in that swilo sona so i contact yena a nga ri mchingeleni kumbe ni nga kuma na sweswo i mi rhandisa swin'wana swa mhlovo. So that's when she started coming okay fine vas twisisa vanhu accept ka Facebook, then we became we started talking mina na vona in a personal level, he understand that. Then mara he decided no, we must continue with the beef ka Facebook even if there's no beef.
Yes.
Then we created a fake beef, then ne va hlasela na va hlasela. Yeah, then vanhu lava ava supporta man van'wana va kwata lava nga support mina va you're doing it loku ndeni swona mali ya phapa mali ya titwa mali ya ingene Just JB ingene va ku chava mali ya van'wana va ku chava mali ya yini van'wana va ti lawyer. Remember she told me some lawyers approach ba munhu in that defamation of character we can sue him so tania. So but eventually loku va tini la then she came that's when we show people why we're not fighting. There's no beef among us. That time it was just a hype and a stunt, a publicity stunt. I gained followers. She gained followers that time. That was just a publicity stunt. Mara I na beef. There's no beef at all. And after when I beef, when I na beef, since mara so rega wona mina ngana beef na bo.
Kuna munhu mbifana kula ina we.
Wow. Mina ani bifana munhu and I love bifana na munhu. One mention one guy whom people were trying to create beef between me and I. And I is doing very well called Lekker. So you know Lekker.
Yes, I know.
Lekker. In one post, put in even after car, the Vargata will compare. Balavranga would beef. And I'm not beefing anyone. Anyone industrially or something, I don't beef. And I don't believe in beef. I believe we should just uplift each other. So, I stand together not man beef because I'm not the beef person.
Problem leyi ni nga va ku na yona mina loko mo va mi kha mi bifana na munhu ne it is because content ya n'wina is different from anyone a ni se yi vona na munhu na wun'we because what you are doing swi hambani Lekker. I mean if ever there was the beef between wena na Lekker it would be useless as well because Lekker is much active ka TikTok.
Yeah, the TikTok guy.
Whatever the videos that he upload he makes it on the TikTok and on the TikTok already that background voice is nothing similar in kwate that's what's recorded. But as far as nguna mi sengisa ku swona ku re you have got two phones le mi nga le ku yingiseleni ku ri munhu loyi vulavula yini la ya TikTok sweswo phone le ni nga mikisa sweswo ya iteka swilo hinkwaswo hi ndlela yaleyo ku hava lexi
xi ringete ku la ku ni dyondzisa nyana ku tirhisa TikTok swi le ku tekeleni sweswo swi le ku tlangeni kwala swi landzela la that's why mina TikTok a ya mina yi na vanhu va yona it's difficult in leswiya. So yeah, beef. I think beef coming na Lekker vela I nga lava ku vona ene maybe swi ta tika ku ma beef mara sweswi mi swi vulaka ku ri what I do is unique then ku hava munhu loyi mi nga n'wi say yeah vanhu va nga mi beefa mara mina I'm not the beef person personally. I don't believe ku ri why fanele lwa na munhu un'wana endla swa yena endla swa wena na wena. If you don't have to be friends, don't be friends. If you are friends, be friends. But mi nga zi same la ku lwa and beef and man chigelana.
Yona man ta ku ri kuna vanhu vo tala va na content ya right ne but because of support la kaya kumbe ka ti-partners ta vona they end up giving up or not even doing it. N'wina swi ve swi mi olovela njhani kumbe swi mi tikela njhani ku tshama hansi na so Majozi mi ku Jozi ni lava ku endla this content sweswiwani ni upload ka Facebook. How did she take it?
Actually, it was not easy. Voice out so Majozi voice out great and that's what I don't see it's right. You know, I don't see it's right. Number one of the biggest challenge it takes time. sometimes it will still even karlo afanele unika yena attention ufanele unika yena mina lo na ro editing ka video so na video ngasama ni edit ani ngathi ngwayi ko ma 10 tani 18 la mina mara I edited video like 5 o'clock in the morning. You can edit a video 5 o'clock in the morning and then funny until in the next day. Yeah, so it takes that time. So kufika one of those challenges say at first mara awasibona mara abangasikahle mngana that support mara I had to sit down and explain all these things and explain up until support you khona and the whole general family inquiry na yona has been supportive, so should be easy because awungarina molo mara tsika swile swa wena swa the video so support ka mina from my side yivi kona even vanhu outside so niswula vanhu va kereka va ta ku vona so mara they love it va swi twisisa va support enjoy na vanhu lava hleketa ku venge ti voni venge ti enjoy kuma na vona va ku hey what you are doing keep it up.
Kuna problem yin'wana. I've got this friend of mine. He's an artist, a song artist.
Okay.
He has got a problem. Yaku la ahuma kona. Ngangeni wa kabona. They don't appreciate him. But the tlanga tisimtaye. Loko na loko ari kaya wa titwa tiri ku buweni ka makhelwana mara loko ko va ku ri na swilo makhelwana va swi endlaka a va n'wi vitani misalo mara tinsimu ta yena ta ba na loko va ri na ntlangu luya mara va swi kota ku vitana Just JB laha ntlangwini luya. What's your take when ka situation ya so ya ku ri JB mina na mtiva and I know ku ri ni na ntlangu lo JB anga fita ka wona ni va ni nga mu vitani JB ni nga mu rambi JB ni ya ramba somebody else lo acclaim ku nga ri JB kumbe loko ku te ku ri DJ la hi ku hitlangele ti video leti ta JB but JB we know him ikona la then yet we ina vanhu mavona hi poema ka ku ri a swi rhandza ku sanda vanhu loko va endle wrong mara ku va promote kumbe ku va seketela loko va ku va endla swa right a hi swi rhandza.
Yeah, I think
and end up saying kure azama yini.
Yeah, I think problem yeah ina let me start you see Africans because I think languta other parts of the world are star Africans the West as black people. I think a problem yeah ina I just could appreciate what we have mara problem I think magadi ngasungisela khale abibeleni kona va ku loko ni ri boti wa mina wa mfundhisi anda swi vula kahle va ku mani mfundhisi va ku ingaku mprofeta anga amukeliwi atikweni ra ka vona. Yeah, swi kona something like that. Mprofeta anga amukeliwi tikweni ra ka vona hi mhaka va kuli va kha va n'wi vona ku i munhu wa njhani fana xisa xin'wana a xi yiva mana xo xa yiva sweswi mara a xi yiva and stuff like that ivi hi ku na xo xa xi yiva se ni hlangana na xona xi ri kerekeni one time ka xi yimbelela tilo ri thika mara it was hard for me ku accept no she said no ri she said she ya impela you understand so one of that thing your element yo munhu mukuli na yena and stuff like that loko a endla swin'wana swa kahle a ni swi tivi why mara hi n'wina vanhu vo sungula lowu a mi fanele mi swi embrace swilo leswiya swo mi swi vulaka loko mi ni ri la giyani sweswi loko ku ri ni la ti-MC9 a va nga ra mucato wa la giyani
u endliwa mi nga ri kona
ku ta vanhu van'wana mara ku tata vanhu van'wana lowa na ni chava ku mbula nchumu ya mina wa trouser hi bifani va ta vitana CMC chavi CMC
a huma ka mudavula
a huma ka mudavula mi na mucato la ndhaku la masusu mara va ta ku Just JB va ta ku ri Just JB va nga n'wi vitana ya vitana hi vanhu va le kule I appreciate hi vanhu va le kule that's what I say. You see this t-shirts a ni ringeta ku ti xavisa nyana na majesi na yini mara fika ni nga ta because na loko ni xavisa mina nga swi durhisi normal swa durha nyana a ni nga swi durhisi hi ku a ni lava ku xavisa brand vanhu va na yena mara ku na vanhu lava vo loyi na loyi a fanele ku ri vanhu vo sungula ku swi kota ni vula ku ri wena mara ku va ku a swo tanga swo ta vanhu van'wana va le kule hi va nga swi va ku hi lava majesi ra wena hi lava yini xa wena a twisisa so normal a swi to nature ya hina kumbe yini where we appreciate more hi vanhu lava nge le kule. So chomi ya mina yin'wana ya hala Italy loko a kuma vanhu swa mina or wa ri Italy Monaco wherever I war all over a ku vanhu swilo leswi vona va swi appreciate swilo leswi a ku you should come this side a fanele ri kule sweswi kwalano vo swi vona va hleka swi helela kwalaho ni tshama ni ta video yin'wana laha ni tshama hansi no okay fine loko ma swi ta lowu no pfula Just JB account ni kombela to appreciate what I'm doing sweswo mi commentisa swona muku hi endla swa kahle no mi hlangana mina endla swa kahle muku hi 10 rand ya mina hi lembe you see 12 months hi 10 rand muku hayi hi leyi ka Just JB account keep Just JB entertainment going 10 rand look I have about that time lo vulavula ni ri na ma 36,000 followers look if munhu un'wana na un'wana hi lembe hambi leswi nda hi n'hweti mara 10 rand a yi talanga mara no anyway hi lembe no munhu un'wana na un'wana of a deposit 10 rand ka Just JB account I will know keep on the work loko lowu ni calculate hi lembe is 360,000
yes
hi n'hweti ni tolela uma 15,000 you see mara munhu a ku hi nyika xisa lexi 15,000 hi nyika xisa lexi 380,000 ma yona mali yaleyo that's why the people who are doing it and making it out there is similar thing lexi hina van'wana xi endlaka mara munhu 10 rand swi va tikela kumbe se 10 rand swi n'wi tikela munhu 10 rand leyi a yi wastaka fika xa magwinya ma 10 kumbe anything 10 rand ni hi lembe ni nga xi endla xexo na hi n'hweti ni ku mi humesa hi n'hweti 10 rand so if loko n'hweti imagine I make 360,000 hi n'hweti mara hi 10 rand ya vanhu mara people because they don't want to appreciate munhu loyi a nga na yena laha ma nga swi endla sweswo va xava ti-CD subscribe to people lava nga handle ve le kule vona va fuma mara a va swi lava ku fumisa munhu wa vona that's why a va swi lava ku appreciate anything good that you're doing
leswi ni vulavula ntiyiso because of langutani ti-YouTube channel ta vanhu va la Limpopo vo tala there is no one loyi a nga na more than 60,000
mina vanhu va endla na YouTube a ni hi endleni YouTube ni endla unfortunately it was hacked na sweswi va endla na YouTube matimba mo endla YouTube a na ha ri na mona swona mara kumbe xana ta hi endla mara the way yi nga ta xavelelisa swona vanhu to subscribe it's discouraging vanhu lava fanele nga va and even ka YouTube subscription is free you just subscribe click subscribe mara it's very difficult and those things after ku lawini u kuma mali yo karhi mara check vanhu va le handle ku the subscription ya vona you be surprised and i checka contact ya vona leswi va swi endlaka there's really nothing which
can be compared na leswi wena u swi endlaka
i swi endlaku then mina ni languta no phela mina if sweswi ni swi vulaka loko ku swi languta xisa lexi I put more effort ka swilo leswi swi endlaka mangu lava misala loko xaniseka I'm sure boto wa mina ka ko xisa lexi xa xaniseka hi lexi le ku cinceni xi le ku ndleni ka yini and the final product loyi huma sweswi vulaka I edited the video ku 5 o'clock mpungu ivi tsandza ku hi xilembe mo xi nyika 10 rand mali
kumbe ku subscribe
just to subscribe then others will pay me just to subscribe but it becomes a difficult thing ni byela mbisa n'wana mina problem swi koti ku xavelela vanhu ku subscribe man loko i fanele xavelela swilo leswi vanhu va swi enjoyaku a fanele va subscribe
you know ni vone video yin'wanyana ya ka YouTube channel ya Sol Makamne it has got 470 something views mara he's standing on 38,000 subscribers then I was trying to think all these people they just came to watch this video
why can't you just watch and subscribe simple as that
you might find out babone for more than an hour video there and that person only fails to press subscribe button
you just subscribe which is free you show vanhu vo tani kumbe xana va hleketa ku hakeriwa ka Facebook vanhu va ka hina mo hleketa ku subscribe ta tekeriwa na hi subscription leto to in a month ku tekiwa mali yo karhi loko kumbe xana a va swi tivi ku Facebook levi rini YouTube you just hit subscribe swi helela kwalana wa hakeli nchumu a va nge teki nchumu xa wena sweswi ni swi vulaka ku ri swi fana na mina loko ni languta verini ti-views ta mina ka Facebook hi le ti-views ta ka Facebook i 100 and something ta vanhu lava va nga vona
100,000
no swi tsandza yini ku these people va fika ku ti-likes na ti-views a swi fambelana even the followers ta wena wa swi vona every time people swi tsandza yini just to go and follow kumbe xana you just like and a wu lose nchumu you don't lose anything but they're enjoying the work ntirho nga wu endla wa kahle wo saseka just like and
kumbe mi vona ku tele ngopfu ti-comment ku tlula ti-like ku kombisa ku ri vanhu va tele ngopfu ku khensa swi nga humi timbilwini ta vona because a va swi rhandzi swilo leswi va nga le ku swi khenseni loko u swi rhandza swilo leswi nga le ku swi khenseni you have to like and comment swi fika swi famba hi ndlela yin'we
swi fanele famba hi ndlela yin'we so a swi fambelani swilo leswiya a swi fambelani so that's the difficult part so swilo swi lava so Makam if that's the case it was supposed to have a lot of subscriptions a lot
so from here where to now mama
from here sky is the limit what I'm hoping says for me love the one TV somewhere somehow. I don't know how, somewhere somehow. Somewhere somehow got TV acting, anything that will expose me to the nation.
Soap drama kumbe program le miranza kuma America ka TV. Maybe someone will watch la. So it's why. Then we'll see you with this guy, Just JB. Iri na vela kuva na hina la ka program ya hina. So imkuma njani JB.
For now, let me say our own drama that we're trying to push, Gyanland of Blood.
Okay.
Ningadrand Gyanland of Blood. The reason being, that country is my own language. It's simpler that way. I'm not an experienced actor so far, so I think Bofana Gyanland of Blood. Inga kwa kon push yana mga country sa language ya and stuff like that. Mara I normally say any challenge I accept it. So any drama that comes, you have your famous drama now. If you guys in films, please have one bone and put me, and Majozi peace also rest in peace. So anything for me, I can take it. Luckily, I can speak few languages, even if maybe I might not be fluent, but I can speak few languages. In a sense, your local script, character, cut, I can nail it.
Okay,
mina ni kumeka ka languta la
bana wala kumbona kahle na ku ma qualify ba program ta bona la mta visa program ta bona.
All right, mina ni kumeka ka social media platforms la ni kumeka ngopfu is Facebook. You can follow me, Just JB Mackson, not Just JB Mackson. That's Facebook, JB Mackson. Then on Twitter at Just JB_ZA. SA man, it's Just JB_SA. Then on Instagram, it's at Mackson JB. So by this place, at Mackson JB. Then TikTok, it's at JB22. I had a YouTube, Just JB. Just and put up more things because I'm still discouraged. Well, they hack it like Twitter. It's been hacked for the second time. Whenever you want something, you got Twitter and pick up now was picking me Twitter. I don't know, maybe someone there over jealous. This guy now is suspended my Twitter for the second time. And I must start say follow me. Like social guy, whoever want to follow me, they'll just follow me that way.
Kasi platform leta mahala, follow, havana problem.
Yeah.
Because subscribe to YouTube then.
Yeah, that's a problem. YouTube was doing well maybe other one was doing well. Hacked. So so not the jail, I will start it again, hacked and fun tell everyone, hey, subscribe. Maran jelo na sungula so yeah, if you get something and it's good.
And also, les gens qui van wakaina, iku sadura ku uploada the video to YouTube. Sadura. And for them to subscribe, at least them come kwata kuma courage na wena na malili at least yabo yanya let me spend our data to upload that because of I think ku upload YouTube is double or triple of the data level there so ku video there.
Yeah. So sadura. Mina even your normal Facebook, at first it is a that. So I found out to say it is a that. I do a lot of promotions, so starting seeing adverts. Price in charge to be honest. Then it charge more that price. Hey, chikanyana man. Marano, the effort they need sometimes to one panel sharp. Ile video when I download a video so no one wait about 1 to 3 and a half. Funny money sharp. Even when I know, chikanyana man, the effort itself is it will take me time. Effort itself, chicken. Over one guy. This guy I appreciate the message. Aku minani sutisaka asili nda. After nung charge ni lo nung charge lo anakela mo. So nung bosa no guy undisi na kwa anu undisa. Aku ni sutisaka asili nda. Even we're supposed to pay you a lot. So this is nda. Lo zo akela ku how kuruketa la kahle. Endless business then whatever money it's fine. The ones on charge and stuff like that. Mara mundo atako chikanyana ube lokho bona the effort afana ukuthama la ibona lokho nekhanda video we usevyara tawo
yeah Come here, tell one man this to your friends, to everyone.
To my fans, first thing first, and Miranda too much. Miranda go for just JB without the fans. I think in Fikelanga corner, as I said, Lonus Sungulaman was just having fun, but for now, Lonus Endla kind of people. I must make sure these people they're not disappointed. A lot of comment about just JB, you never disappoint.
Yes.
So whenever what I do, I must make sure I don't disappoint these people. So not in Dela Masuman can tell one or make sure I must keep the standard and take it higher. So I wanna just JB the defense that just JB. So keep on supporting us. Supporting when is very much important. So sometimes you get discouraged. You this thing, hey, no. I want to quit. Maro the support which people by support we on the positive ways the blah blah more appreciate and I had a bad day mara I want a video I send sharp. So those kind of things they keep us going. So continue and support us. Don't compare us, don't make us compete with fellow content creators and all these things. Me keep them, especially in Namagaza. You know, Magaza, we are very much marginalized. Look, in a divide down, it becomes a problem. So, I'm appreciating a lot of my mates. Those start this industry. We are friends, we are encouraging each other. I appreciate the good way. I appreciate the good way. Hence, we can always do things together. We can always do things together. We appreciate and we can always appreciate talent link around one when
Yes.
So those kind of things. So we're able to pick each other up. So Yanan Matwenme support and to whoever want to start this kind of a thing, maybe you might think, okay, this thing is my passion. I know Chava will also end away. Once you have passion, then do what you love and people will love what you do.
Means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me. Kuba minga really good taking has now when I say mingarana. Kuba got this industry kure man. Mla tana telang karmi salo ya that interview. Ada ko mali. Still ni aku upload the video.
I don't know like that. No, I take it as an exposure platform. Hence I don't miss anything which I think is an exposure because I'm thinking I'm still growing. I'm no one could and love to be in any point where I'm very arrogant because to be that position. So look where they are that's why I don't close them out. Yeah, because I believe they might be my stepping stone. I'm over and so now but things like this I take it as an opportunity, as a blessing. Because you chose me, so and I appreciate the exposure. I know one person might see this interview and more bring a big break.
Yes. Yes, you must subscribe. Subscribe to this channel.
Free.
Bye bye.